Hi, I'm Dan O'Day. This radio commercial does so many things wrong that I just have to comment. Well, here, let's listen to the commercial first.
To learn how climate change puts our polar regions at risk, you don't have to travel far. Just come to the Aquarium of the Pacific in Long Beach, where you'll discover our latest exhibit, Arctic and Antarctic, our polar regions in peril. In this new exhibit, visitors will get up close and personal with the animals that depend on these fascinating and fragile environments. You can touch sea jellies, meet a real-life Arctic fox, and see the new Ocean Science Center. With more than 11,000 living sea creatures, the Aquarium of the Pacific is a world-class aquarium and still one of the best family entertainment values around. Visit all your favorites like Shark Lagoon, the adorable sea otters, and hand feed the colorful lorikeets. Thousands of visitors come to create memories that'll last a lifetime. For more details, call 1-888-SHARKS-2 or visit us at aquariumofpacific.org. You can travel to the icy edges of the earth or come to the Aquarium of the Pacific in Long Beach, where the ocean and people connect.
The aquarium. It's terrific. The Aquarium of the Pacific.
The opening line is the commercial for the commercial. This radio advertisement's opening line is, "To learn how climate change puts our polar regions at risk, you don't have to travel far." That's wonderful news to anyone who is thinking, I wonder how climate change puts our polar regions at risk. No one in the audience, however, is wondering that. No one is thinking, gosh, I sure would like to know how climate change puts our polar regions at risk, but I'd probably have to travel way too far to satisfy that desire. So they begin with an opening line that disqualifies the entire radio audience. It screams, go away. This message isn't for you. The spot proclaims, you discover our latest exhibit, Arctic and Antarctic, our polar regions in peril. They're talking about the polar regions, but the announcer is speaking over a vaguely islandish music bed. Yes, the advertiser is Aquarium of the Pacific, which at times might suggest an island theme, but this commercial is supposed to be about, well, it's supposed to be about the Arctic regions. According to the commercial, in this new exhibit, visitors will get up close and personal. Come on. Does this copywriter really need to be told to speak directly and personally to the listener? It doesn't take a creative or sales genius to know that line should have been, you'll get up close and personal. You can touch sea jellies, meet a real live Arctic fox, see the new Ocean Science Center. The Aquarium of the Pacific has more than 11,000 living sea creatures, family entertainment, Shark Lagoon, colorful sea otters, hand feed the colorful. No matter how many times I listen, I still can't understand that particular word. This place attracts thousands of visitors. And what, again, is this commercial about? Oh yeah, it's about how climate change puts our polar regions at risk. One of their two calls to action, which is one too many, is to call a vanity phone number, which I called during the time frame this commercial aired on the radio, and which connected me to a recording that said there was no such mailbox on this system. But by golly, this radio commercial does end with the client's insipid jingle, so I'm sure the client was happy. I'm Dan O'Day.